Interesting drafts here from both sides. Skywrath obviously to deal with the Storm Spirit later on, just that Ancient Seal, but that's something else we've kind of been seeing.
For a Wind Ranger, not the worst thing in the world. Should be able to manage that lane for the most part. The level spike for the Stormbearer is pretty nice up top.
Oh boy, first blood already being drawn here. Mirror going down to Whitemon, who just chases him down with the Frost Blast and the Blood Grenade. And
He just can't trade. He has 700 range. He has a lot of damage just with a few stats coming out from
Ari's
Magic
just dead, I
Wand.
think. Yeah, he's gone.
What a balance
Unsurprisingly,
hero.
Jonathan, Ari's going to drop.
Yeah.
Kasane's in trouble. They've got the blast off available here, John. They don't even need it. Or maybe they did. Yatoro not able to secure the kill. Had the healing ward going, but it's not going to be enough. They will secure the kill onto Yatoro as now Kasane looking to turn this one around. Maposhka trying to run, decides better off it. We'll just secure a CS. It's Kasane finding a double kill on the Medusa. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Yatoro has ended up picking off Ari once again, so they do find the Skywrath. Kasane's dropping extremely low on HP. In fact, Maposhka looks like he wants to go for a chase. Look at the damage he's dealing right now to this Dusa. He'll keep going. Mango was 8 there by Kasane as Maposhka maybe getting baited past the tier 1 tower is going to go down. And that was a very nice bait lane by Kasane, who had the mangoes ready and also had Whitemon, he's going to go for a run, but Mirror is on the chase and maybe might just have enough. One more right click would do it, but Whitemon, he's juking up through the tree line, and now Mirror, he's going a bit too far. The Blood Grenade connecting. Mirror, oh no, he's going to go down.
Whitemon! What is that?
That's the ignition god, Jonathan.
Cereal or whatever he was having before a match.
Damn right.
Just get him energized.
Ari's going to go though, bottom lane, Maposhka. Proving to be way too much here on the techies against the Skywrath, and that's a...
Try to steal the Wisdom Rune.
Yeah, it's always good to try and go for that 7-minute Wisdom Rune, but Poshka, he's still going to try the nice case from Whitemon mid-air. Whitemon picking up the techies kill, or rather Ari does, but Whitemon catching him before he gets that blast off and...
Like, Bryle's having a good time mid, as you'd expect, although...
Oh, zip in. Lal, he's going to try and go after the mid lane. Bryle and the Wind Ranger going to wind run. In fact, go for the focus fire. Back on the storm. They've got that kill. Bryle may still go down here and will, but it's probably worthwhile considering he got the kill first, as now Maposhka is going to go down as well. Tomato even showing up on the Bloodseeker just in case. Certainly not going to be the easiest target in the world to secure. And the thing is, he's got Ravage, but they're going to pop the Rupture anyway. They're going to try for this. Chain Frost is out, not bouncing towards the time, but now it will, but Lal's in. Ravage is committed. Collapse, trying to fight back the best he can. It's not looking too good for him, but he's still alive. Tomato, he'll finally secure the kill as Lal is chasing him down, desperately trying to get the Bloodseeker, but now Lal's in trouble. He does have enough mana, though, to zip away, but TSM, they are taking over this team fight. They've even caught the Storm now. That's 3 down for the price of nothing. Oh, God. TSM!
It feels rough, because you're also farming up in the Chug. Up top again?
Rupture is there, Collapse is going to be the big target. A nice case from Whitemon again, stopping the blast off from Maposhka. Maposhka is still trying to fight this one out, but is certainly going to drop as Collapse is still around. Still trying to find an escape route out of this team fight. But they are not leaving the man alone. Collapse going to be spotted here by Whitemon, shackled up by Bryle. And eventually he will be dropping as the block even from the Lich. Really going to ensure he has nowhere to go.
Bryle taking all this early activity on the Wind Ranger. Has to be a bit careful.
Yeah, speaking of the Wind Ranger, Bryle, he's going to get caught out. A nice mine there, but Bryle is still trying to run. Shackle will not land. They are still trying to fight this one out as the Ravage. Collapse, fighting 3 targets. They will take down the Wind Ranger. They even found Whitemon on the Lich. But Kasane, he's trying to trade a little bit. Problem is, he is kind of by himself. I mean, Ari is around, but he's a sitting duck right now as they're trying to zip in. Tomato, he's going to show up with another Rupture onto Collapse, as he will just casually chase down Lal. But they have the Moonlight Shadow to try and survive this as Collapse is still going down. Tomato will pick him off, back in on Maposhka. They want the techies. In goes Lal again, but the Ancient Seal from Ari, not going to allow him to keep going. It will wear off eventually, though, but now he's out of mana, and Tomato has the thirst, so he can chase him down and provide the vision. Bloodright is not going to land. So Lal should be okay in the end. So he will juke out that final concussive shot. Here we go, running right into Maposhka. The techies immediately bursted as Lal is actually going to zip in. But without the techies, I don't know if they really want the fight. Mirror, not going to get hit with the shackle into a tree, but Power Shot is going to land perfectly here from Bryle. Double kill for the Wind Ranger. And it's funny, John, because during the draft we were talking about how this Wind Ranger hasn't looked amazing, but so far Brawl's having a great time. There's now Tomato, gonna rotate mid lane, has found Collapse. Collapse has nowhere to go but down. And now a triple kill out for Brawl. He just committed spin. He's got TP available, but it may be too late as the run of Atos will land. Bryle even committing the shackle with the Power Shot on Whitemon. With the Chain Frost is able to secure the kill. And Yatoro, I don't think will be very happy with that.
No. And he's just struggling. They are looking for mid.
Non-stop action. Whitemon getting caught out, but what is he setting up for? Because Lal's gone too deep. Lal is down again. It is not worth the trade for a Lich. And now Bryle could even find Mira. Moonlight Shadow doing absolutely nothing for the Mirana. That's 3 down across the board. As Bryle gonna have his smoke broken. Maposhka will be there. Ancient Seal is out immediately, and the concussive shot actually goes towards the creep wave. But nevertheless, they are gonna find the techies for free. Nice little freebie. They are moving forward once again. This time they'll find Mira with the Glimmer Cape initiation from Ari. And Whitemon will take the kill with the Frost Blast on the Lich. And top lane now, Maposhka and Collapse both forced to back off, as they should know TSM are collapsing top. But they may not make it in time. And by time, I mean Team Spirit not making it in time here, John. So Maposhka will get caught out. But the Ancient Seal really has no gameplay. So he will go down as well. Rushing towards Tomato, but they do miss out on the arrow opportunity. The Bloodseeker, though, is still going to get ravaged up. And Omni Slash by Yatoro. So they know that Roshan was happening. They catch Tomato with his pants down in the dire triangle and does get the gaze in time. So the techies does get caught out. Maposhka, though, he's doing his job. That's kind of the thing, and that's the perfect thing of Team Spirit here in this game 1. Lal will have to set up here on the Storm as Kasane is going to break the smoke immediately, getting the Stone Gaze off just in the nick of time, so they can't keep going for this initiation. A great shackles as well, but Yatoro, he just spins out of it. He'll be fine. Gaze is there from Whitemon, though, trying to hold the man down as the Jug is forced to turn around and fight. Thing was, he had the healing ward, so he's so healthy right now in this Juggernaut, and Kasane's the one that gets caught out. A huge ravage from Collapse as well, landing on all 5 heroes. But still, they've only lost Kasane. Brawl desperately trying to chase for a little bit more now, but Tomato trying to go after Collapse. The Tide is going to be perhaps left behind, though he's just so tanky. Tomato desperately trying to get the kill, but just can't do it. Collapse will walk away. As we speak, Whitemon going after Maposhka, Team Spirit. They were trying to find Tomato on the Bloodseeker, but now they're the ones being hunted as Collapse. He's going to man up and turn right back around here against TSM. Problem is, though, he doesn't have Ravage to throw out. So he's just a walking tank at the moment. A huge watermelon. And eventually he will drop. So suddenly TSM finding 2 for their trouble. Over with the sound cue. Kasane, he'll move up and get the D-ward off. But Roshan, already at half HP. It's not an easy team fight for TSM to take. Into the Ravage of Collapse is now Kasane. He's going to get jumped straight off the bat. Chainfrost committed, but Kasane is just melting. Going down way too quick, and he is just gone. Whitemon also down. They are trying to focus Yatoro here with the focus fire, but the Ravage comes out from Collapse, landing on 3 targets. Blast off the follow-up. They've got the Wind Ranger. That's already 4 down for the side of TSM. They need to retreat. This is not the fight they wanted.
Oh, Whitemon.
Yeah, I believe he just brought back into this fight. And he's going right back to the graveyard. Die back for Whitemon. And Team Spirit. What a comeback in this game 1 it has been so far.
It's probably the best hero they have to start an engagement with. Oh no. Reflected Chain Frost.
It's going to be fine. Only bounces once towards Ari, but Team Spirit are collapsing right here at the top lane. They want to go. They found Kasane. The Omni Slash is available, and they'll pop it immediately with the creep wave. It does spawn up. Yatoro! Oh, they glyphed the creep wave! They glyphed the creep wave. The Omni Slash completely wasted, but you've still got Ravage available. You can still make use of that. Ari, he's going to be the first one to drop. Lal being focused fired up, but he's going to be fine. A nice little trick with the glyph to waste the Omni Slash.
Or never been used. They have Omni Slash backup. Kasane?
Oh, Kasane. There's the zip in immediately from Lal. BKB popped to try and protect himself from this chain cross. And Yatoro, just with the spin alone, is going through the mana pool of the Medusa so darn quickly. Kasane just disappears. does have buyback available, but doesn't really seem like he'd like to pop it. He will, however. They do not want to lose this lane of barracks, though. Mid lane, Tomato has been caught out. Collapse, he has the Ravage if they need it. They'll throw the Nullifier out from Mirror. Arrow's going to connect as well. The Bloodseeker in huge trouble, and he's gone. No buyback as now the Ravage. Collapse landing on all four. Completely blind. Just landing on everyone. It's Kasane. He's going to be okay to back off with the Stone Gaze, but not quite. Mirrors in with the Arrow. That's a dieback on the Deucer. Team Spirit. Oh, they make it look easy, John.
They just execute a lot better. Like, TSM take their time, they stall out this game, and they play a farm war where they don't hunt down Yatoro, gunning for the tier 4s.
Lulls in again, trying to really put a nail in the coffin of TSM here in this game. One Azari will go down. One buyback available here for Brawl, but it's not worth it. They call GG. And Team Spirit, I mean, man, oh man, they had a real rough time to start off this game. But I'll tell you what, John, they get it together and they make it work here in this game 1.